Hello, and welcome to Beyond the Budget, the podcast from Legacy Financial Coaching. I'm Greg Carroll, your dedicated coach and legacy architect. Here, we go beyond balancing the numbers to explore the strategies, mindset shifts, and habits that lead to true financial freedom and lasting wealth. Together, we'll tackle financial stress, unlock more freedom in your finances, and empower you to create a legacy that inspires and impacts generations to come. If you're ready to move beyond just making ends meet and start building a brighter financial future, you're in the right place. Hey there, and welcome back to Beyond the Budget Proverbs edition. I'm Greg Carroll, and today we are tackling a sobering truth from Proverbs 7. This chapter is usually taught as a warning about adultery, and it absolutely is, but there is a deeper principle here that applies to your finances. Temptation always looks smooth until it wrecks you. Before we get into it, do me a favor. Will you make sure that you spread the word by liking this episode, subscribing to my podcast, and leaving a comment or a positive review, and sharing this with everybody you know? You never know the impact that this might have on someone's financial future. I do appreciate you, and I'm thankful that you are walking this journey with me. Proverbs 7 tells the story of a young man who walks near danger, slowly, passively, and predictably. He probably didn't intentionally start to go down this road or think he was going to end up in temptation, but eventually he knows better. He sees the signs, but he lets himself be seduced by smooth talk, false promises, and short-term pleasure. Proverbs 7:21 through 23 says, "With much seductive speech she persuades him. With her smooth talk she compels him. All at once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, till an arrow pierces his liver. He does not know that it will cost him his life." This is brutal imagery, but that's what temptation does. It whispers, "This will feel good," and it leaves you bleeding. You might be saying, "Well, Greg, this isn't even the same thing." My response is that all temptation, like my pastor says, and you'll want to grab a pen and write this down. Okay, you got pen and paper? Good. Here it is. Temptation is tempting. Temptation is tempting. Almost everything out there in today's society is looking to drain you personally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Everyone loves you in the moment when you've got all the things that you can't afford. But who comes to your rescue when the house of cards comes falling down? You know, you've probably been there. I have too. You have that Amazon cart that you didn't need, the emotional swipe because you've had a rough week, or the 0% interest for 12 months trap that turned into 24% APR. Or even worse, a balance transfer on your credit card that I'll just restart all over again and get a 0% interest rate. Well, guess what? That's all temptation. It all looks good in the moment. Temptation doesn't care about your goals. All it wants is your regret. And the enemy loves to play the long game, loves to distract you with pleasure, drown you in debt, detour you from your purpose. The enemy has only one goal, and that is to steal, kill, and destroy. Here's what Proverbs 7 teaches us. Don't play around with temptation. Don't walk near the corner. Don't scroll when you're tired. Don't shop when you're triggered. With persuasive words, she led him astray. So what does that look like for us today? Well, that could be that sale ad. It could be a comparison reel, or that feeling that everyone else has nicer stuff, so I should have it too. But here's what it costs you in the end: peace, progress, margin, and your mission. So similar to episode 5, here's your challenge for today. Name your financial temptation. Call it what it is. Call it a trap. Set one boundary today that protects you from that. That might mean deleting an app, setting a no-spend window, unfollowing that social feed, asking someone to hold you accountable. You don't have to do this alone. Don't get played. You were made for wisdom, not regret. That's it for episode 7 of Beyond the Budget. Tomorrow in Proverbs 8, we're going to be taking a beautiful detour and hear from wisdom herself, a voice that cries out in the streets, calling us to live with purpose and power. Until then, guard your heart, protect your wallet, and don't get played. Be free. Thank you for tuning in to Beyond the Budget. I hope today's episode gave you practical steps and encouragement to build a stronger financial foundation. Remember, your legacy starts with the choices you make today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who might benefit. And as always, if you're ready to take your finances to the next level, schedule a no-cost initial strategy session. The link is in the show notes. Until next time, stay focused, stay faithful, and let's build a legacy worth leaving.